I'm Maxwell David. I'm a brand author. Right about now, I want to speak to you about making sense and making impact. We need to make sense of our life. We should have make sense of our life. If we're done with making sense of our life, we need to start making impact. But if we are not already making sense of our life, we are really late. That's really why I'm out. I'll show you, especially what it takes to make sense. So, making sense entails all of this. It entails you knowing. You have to know how to start, how to stop, the details and facts. You have to understand them. You really have to understand. You need to appreciate. Then you need to enjoy. Now, you may just say, wow, now I know what it takes to make sense. To know may take a lifetime. To know may take serious capacity building. To understand may take real life failure, life success. To appreciate may take you going really down to where people are, and then to enjoy may really takes you going through a thing, reading a book from cover to cover, going from introduction to separating from a party. Now, these are things. So these are steps to making sense. They are time consuming, hours, weeks, years, and you can name it. So making sense of your mind, making sense of your person, making sense of your community. Let's say I can assist. And that's really why I'm a brand author. So in this CV presentation, if you call it, I want to show you what I can do. So I'm introducing biblical LLR, empathy, CCC, humanity forced tools. RN, life course, therapy, template, and configuration. That is really a lengthy label, you may call it, but it's a brand. It's a brand. It's a brand. Actually, it is just LLRMPC CCC Humanity Foster Tool. The biblical simply means I am still within the Bible for now. Yeah, for now, I'm still within the Bible. So, on the RN Life Quest CRB template and configurations of things, we are just going to explain right here. So the LLR simply stands for life, lifestyles, and reality. You can say in the mind, the person, and community. And then you can go on to say it is a calibrated change. It is a calibrated change. That means it is calculated. It is not just a change. It's calculated. We go on to say the RN stand for such name. So you have live coils, CRB template, and configurations. And we're going to pick each of this one and explain them. So the live quests are virtually what you have here. Life orientation. You have to go through life orientation. For you to know, you have to go through life coaching. For you to know, you need a modeling. For you to know, you need a life force to service. Just to know, then we will come to understand another set of life quests. That's really about what I'm trying to say. And of course, what we mean by CRFB is just uh, live chart. We have to chart an activity. What do you need to know in order to search that? On a facility brand, you pick another thing you need to know. Maybe you need to know the mind, your personal community. You need to know how to date. You need to know how to rear a child. You need to know how to be a student. You have to chart it. These are things you can do. Of course, the CRB economy template. So we bring you to a template that can really assist you. I have three for now that I want to let out for people to see. I have a life profile, I have a model investigation part, which you're going to see now, and then I have a complete investigation part that really show you, your community, your mind, and every other person around you. So the when it is template and configuration, we are just going to show you. So this is a template, and you can really see it is called model investigation path. It shows you the type of worldview you have, it shows your maturity value, it shows you your personality type, it shows you your destiny manifestations, it shows you your self-esteem, and then at a trend. This is what it does. Of course, now when we have this, is this. Okay, that one. So when we've configured this, we're trying to see when you give us Emmanuel, all of these details, you would be able to know Emmanuel. That's really what this is trying to say. You will be able to know Emmanuel by knowing all of these four components of Emmanuel. Now, right here is what I've done. So this is Emmanuel, LLR, MPC, CCC. And with the life is everything around us, around Emmanuel. The lifestyles are normal human routines of Emmanuel. So realities, these are things we are currently on with. So these are things Emmanuel is currently on with in the mind, in his person and his community. So I can really show you all of this on my template. So LLR in the mind, that is mental, lifestyle, lifestyles and reality, they are invisible. The LLR here are invisible, and then we can really say the LLR in a person, a personal lifestyles and reality. The LLR here are visible, because the last one is LLR in the community. So it is a communal lifestyles and reality. The LLR here are interactive. So I'm Maxwell David. I am a brand author of LLR, MPC, CCC, Humanity Foster Tools, RL Life Course CRB template and configuration. So I say I want to go into a social contract with you. Yeah, the social contract is simply I want you to pick something you want to know, something you want to understand, something you want to appreciate, something you want to enjoy. And then I can be there to provide you with template and configuration. Let's say I'm smart and you're smart too. We can do great things together. See you in the social contract.